Hey guys, Russ here. Just wanted to give a quick how-to for the new VSBs. So if you go to the master list, little Excel file that we'll make sure everybody gets, you can go to the second tab here. Your main tab is going to be the master list that's got all the links. But you can also go to QR code generator. That way you can quickly pull it up on your phone, because I really recommend using this tool from a mobile device, a tablet or a phone, and not from a computer. It just doesn't work as well. So I'm going to select store there, and then I'm going to select a store number from the list here. So you notice when I select it, it does take just a moment because it is generating these QR codes, so it takes the computer just a second to do that. But if I click on 1256 right here, you will see it update. Once it shows that name there, I'll go to my iPhone here. All you got to do is just look at it and you'll see that it gives you the link. So once you click on that, then you're in. Okay? So, knowing how we do that, I'm going to switch over on this phone. And we'll go into my store. If I can find my store, I've got a few trackers here. Bear with me. Alright. So when I load up my store, I can see Rhonda listed in this first slot, Jasmine, Tony. Everything that we type in these areas are going to roll up to the store area up here. Okay? So, the way you get these people on here is at the bottom you'll see a setup tab. So from the setup tab, and disregard some of these extras at the bottom, that's just extra stuff on mine you won't have to see. If I change an unclaimed down here to test, and we can pick from a list here of what the role is. So you got consultant, lead consultant, RKH, Salesforce supervisor, assistant store manager, and guest. So I can say guest here. And when we scroll down to the bottom past, I think I was the last one on here, you'll see test, and then that's a guest mode. So again, that's through your setup tab. That's where you're going to pick what you want on there. And we'll clear this test back out. Alright, so for a little description of how this works, let's say Rhonda comes in and she sells an activation. Once she sells that activation, you put it here and it's going to roll up to the top. That's also going to roll all the way up to the district tracker. So accessories is the same thing. You'll just add those up throughout the day. If she sold $50 on the first transaction, we'd have that in here. If she sold $100 on the second transaction, we're just going to add that to it. That's how we get to the number. It's going to auto-calculate your dollars per handset for you. Then your tablet section here, these are for units. So if you sold one tablet, you sell one tablet, and then that calculates your non-handset revenue down here of $25 for you. Anything that you add in is going to auto-calculate the non-handset revenue. So Apple Watches, Sprint Complete in 9, 15, and 19. You've also got mobile broadband and in 50 gig and 10 gig. It's got auto-populates what your values are. Then non-handset revenue, so other value-added service. You're going to put in the MRC here. So if you sold Sprint Complete on a tablet, that's $13. And it's not listed above, so you would just put 13, kind of like you add up your accessories as you go. If there's not a slot for it, then you would just add that non-handset revenue manually. So we can back this out. So from here, you notice you've got all of your reps from your setup tab. And then if you want to see how your peers are doing and you want to see your goals, then you would just go to your district tracker, which you could have scanned the QR code from that Excel sheet. This is where everything rolls up here. So I can see that Mike's got a start today. He's at one premium upgrade, one standard upgrade, and $169 in accessories. That's an 8450 DPH. And you can see what everybody's goals are, their percent to their activation goal, the premium upgrade goals, and percent to premium upgrade goals, and your non-handset revenue that's calculated obviously by your store tier. So all of that rolls up to here, and that's how you can kind of keep up with that. And if y'all have any questions, obviously reach out to me. I hope this was helpful, and I hope y'all are able to enjoy this tool as much as we do. Thanks.